Good morning, everyone. I, Ashima Pava, your English teacher, is going to present a new literature chapter. But before starting our chapter, I thought you all are good in health and doing your studies at home. So, without wasting our time, we are going to start our chapter, and it is Unit 3, and the name of the chapter is Pandora and the Mysterious Box. In this chapter, we are going to study about a mysterious box, and I thought we all like mysteries. This box is filled with lots of mysteries and a way of positivity and the beginning of a new world. So let's start this chapter. Long, long ago, there was a child named Epimetheus who had neither father nor mother. So, in a very long time, a boy was there, and the name of that boy was Epimetheus. He had neither father nor mother. He was alone in his life. To keep him from feeling lonely, another child like himself was sent to be his playmate, a girl named Pandora. So, to fill his loneliness, another child sent to his playmate, and the child name was Pandora. Pandora was also like Epimetheus. She had neither father nor mother. In those days, children didn't need people to look after them all the time because there was no danger. Those days were not same like today's world. Today's world is filled with lots of danger. Parents are looking after their child a lot. But in those days, parents are free from their children because there was no danger. Food grew on trees. There was no hard work to be done, no lesson to be studied. There were only lots of happy games and dances. Those days were very easy. In those days, food grows on trees. They are satisfied with the grew foods. There were no hard work. No lessons, no schools were there for the students and for the children. There were lots of happy games only and the dances. All were happy together. What was most wonderful was that the child never fought among themselves. In those days, children never fought with any of the one. Like us, in today's world, we are going too busy with the fighting of the another one child. We are going to talk about the another child and get jealous with the other one. But in those days, children were not like the same. They were very happy with each other and they never fought. Oh, those were such good times. Yes, it is absolutely good times. Automatically come to the next para. The first thing that Pandora saw when she entered the cottage where Epimetheus lived was an enormous box. The meaning of enormous is very large. So, when Pandora entered the cottage of Epimetheus, first she saw a box, a very large box kept in the cottage. The first question she asked him was this: Epimetheus, what do you have in that box? Pandora was very surprised with this box. So she asked a question to Epimetheus that what is there in the box? This box contains which things? My dear Pandora, answered Epimetheus, that is a secret and you must be kind enough not to ask any questions about it. Epimetheus replied to Pandora that, my dear Pandora, it is a secret. The meaning of secret is something we are not going to tell anyone. So he said, it's a secret and you must be kind enough not to ask any questions about it. Epimetheus didn't want to answer any questions about that box. So he said Pandora to stay quiet about that box and not to ask any questions related to that box. The box was left here to be kept safely, and I do not know myself what it contains. Contains means something we are kept and something we are hold in the particular thing. Means rakhna. So Epimetheus said Someone came and left the box to me very safely, and even though I don't know what this box contains. Then Pandora asked, "But who gave it to you?" asked Pandora. Pandora asked, "Who gave this box to you? Do you know that man who gave this box to you?" Next para says, "It was left at the door just before you came by a person who was dressed in an odd kind of cloak and wore a cap that seemed to be made partly of feathers. It looked almost as if the cap had wings," replied Epimetheus. Epimetheus said that just before you came, a person came to my door and left this box to me. That person dressed in a very odd kind of cloak. Cloak means a dress which covers our body whole. So it means that a person came to me and he kept this box to me and told me to keep it safely. That person wore a cap that was partly made of feathers. Feathers means wings. It looked almost as if the cap had wings. It means that cap almost had the wings. By that cap we can fly, according to Epimetheus. "I wish we didn't have to keep looking at that box," exclaimed Pandora, pouting. Pouting means that we are going to express something by putting our lips out. It means pouting. "So I wish we didn't have to keep looking at that box," exclaimed Pandora, pouting. Pandora says that we should not look after this box. "Oh, come on. Don't think of it any more," cried Epimetheus. "Let us go out and play." Then Epimetheus cried that we should not talk about this box anymore and we don't think about this. We just let's go and play out of the cottage. But Pandora continually kept saying to herself and to Epimetheus, "But what could be inside that box?" Epimetheus and Pandora went for playing, but Pandora's mind was not stopped by thinking about that box. She was continually thinking about that box and just thinking that what could be there in the box, in that particular large big box. Epimetheus had grown tired of the subject. "I wish, dear Pandora, you would try to talk of something else." Now Pandora is continuously asking about that box to Epimetheus, and Epimetheus got irritated by this particular sentence. He said that "I wish you should stop talking to me about this box and talk to me something else." So come on the next page, page number 27. Pandora thought it best not to mention it anymore because Epimetheus' face showed much horror at the idea of looking inside the box. So after so many discussion with Epimetheus about the box, finally Pandora thought not to ask any more question to Epimetheus about the box. Because whenever she talked to Epimetheus to look inside the box, she saw a horror on Epimetheus' face. And yet she could not help thinking and talking about it all the time. One day, while Epimetheus was out alone, Pandora stood gazing at the box. Gazing means staring, ghurna. So one day, when Epimetheus was out of the cottage, Pandora stood gazing at the box. Pandora was staring the box continuously. She noticed that it was almost like a piece of artwork. When Pandora staring the box, she noticed that there was a very sweet and beautiful artwork was present on the box. It was made of beautiful dark wood and was so highly polished that little Pandora could see her reflection in it. That artwork was so much beautiful and the wood was very dark and it was highly polished so that Pandora can see her reflection. You all can know the meaning of reflection. It is parchai. It is your own reflection, your shadow. So Pandora can see her own shadow on the box because that box was very highly polished. Continue with the next page, page number 28. Around the edges there were figures of graceful beings and the prettiest children Pandora had ever seen. So, when she was looking at the box, she saw around the edges there was a very graceful you can say, very beautiful beings, and the prettiest children faces were there which Pandora had ever seen. In the center of the box there was carved the most beautiful face of all. Carved means cut up. It means that in the center of box there was a very beautiful face which according to Pandora, which cut and pasted on the center of the box. That face was very beautiful among the all faces of the children which were at the edges of the box. It had very lively features but wore a slightly mischievous expressions. It means that all those prettiest children faces are having a very lively features, means they are looking like they are live, and they wore a slightly mischievous expressions. They were looking live but they were looking lightly mischievous, means naughty expressions. She noticed that the box was secured not by a lock but by a very fine knot of gold cord. When she was looking at the box, she was staring each and everything at the box. She saw that the box was not locked by a lock. That box was secured by a very fine knot of gold cord. Cord means rassi. It means जो वो box था, that box was covered by a, it means that box was locked by a gold cord. Pandora was certain that there was something very beautiful and valuable in the box, and she wanted to take a look. Once she found that box was very attractive and there was lots of lively children pictures on the box, she got curious. Now Pandora was finally decided that she wants to look into the box, that beautiful and valuable box. Whatever things were there in that box, she wanted to take a look. So next para says, she could not keep her curiosity under control any longer and decided to open it. Curiosity means wonder. So she was not able to control her wonder, her curiosity, so she decided to open the box without the permission of Epimetheus. First she tried to lift it. It was too heavy for a slender child like Pandora. Slender means thin or slim. So when she started to open the box, so first she tried to lift it. First she tried to push it up. But that box was very heavy for a thin Pandora. She was unable to lift that box. She raised one end of the box a few inches from the floor and let it fall again with a loud thump. So once she failed to lift that box, then Pandora raised only one end of the box, few inches from the floor. But that box again fall and with a loud thump, means with a loud voice. The next moment she heard something stir inside the box. Once the box fall on the floor, then there was some voice inside the box which was coming inside the box. She can heard that voice inside the box. There seemed to be a kind of hushed murmur within. Her eyes fell upon the knot of gold cord. When she can heard something is coming inside the box, so she got surprised. She was just listening that moment that whispered very clearly, and her eyes got stuck on the note of that gold cord. It was cunningly twisted with so many ins and outs. That cord was not so easy to open. That cord was twisted again and again was with so many ins and outs. It must have been a clever person who tied this knot, said Pandora to herself. When Pandora was trying to open that box by the cord, so she was trying to open the cord again and again, but she was unable to open that cord because that cord was tied with lots of twists with so many ins and outs. When she was opening the cord, she was thinking that whosoever has twisted this cord, that person was very clever. Next para. So she took the golden knot in her fingers and was soon busily trying to undo it. So finally Pandora decided to open that cord. She took that cord in her fingers and tried to open that cord. Meanwhile, through the open window, she heard the merry voices of the children playing. When she was busy in opening that cord, she heard some merry voices. Merry voices means different voices which was coming from the outside the cottage. What a beautiful day it was! Would it not be wiser to leave the troublesome knot alone, join her little playmates, and think no more about the box? When she heard merry voices of the children, she thought that it was a very beautiful day. She was continuously thinking that maybe it is wiser to leave this troublesome cord which is not going to be open very soon, and she was thinking to go out with her playmates to play and leave this box alone. But just then she gave the knot a twist and the gold cord untwined itself as if by magic and left the box without a fastening. When she was thinking to leave this box alone, so she gave only a twist to that knot, but as we already read that this knot was twisted a lot of ins and outs, but Pandora only gave a single twist and that cord got opened. That cord got untwined by itself as a magic got done with that cord and left the box without a fastening. Means that box left open. By this I am going to end today's lecture, and the remaining portion will continue next week. Till then, you need to listen this chapter again and again and understand each and every sentence carefully, and hold a pencil in your hand and underline all the difficult words and write the meaning. Do your studies and stay healthy. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you.